Hey guys, Gaming with Quids here. We're here today to do a video on top tips for improving your game of Splatoon. So here we go. First tip is really get good and master the single player campaign. I know a lot of people want to just jump right into the multiplayer because it is extremely fun. But if you can go and just really put in some solid time on the single player, do that because that's going to improve all your fundamentals like your movement, your speed, precision aiming, being able to aim quick. And I mean, you can even see here, this is one of the later levels in the campaign. And when I first played this, I found it really challenging, but going back after playing quite a bit of multiplayer, this just seems extremely easy. You know, and that's what you want to aim for. You want to be able to move quickly and just aim really, really precisely. So working on your single player campaign and just mastering that's really going to improve everything, because it lays the groundwork for your fundamentals. You can even see here, this is one of the boss fights. Right here, this maneuver here, you know, pulling that off when you first start the game is really hard, but it gets better. Also, if you want to improve your game, just try out different weapons, because you may even find, even if you don't like a weapon, getting to know its range and what it can do is really going to help you when you encounter players who use that weapon. So it's an overall is going to help your game improve by helping you fight the players who use these weapons. Also, there's a recon option for the different levels when they're in rotations, so check the levels out because knowing your map is really, really important. You want to be able just to know where stuff is and where people, you know, may want to hide out or camp out. And yeah, just use the recon option and you can just explore around the levels. You may even find some pretty cool Easter eggs in there as well. Also, just always remember, try to stay moving in Splatoon. You can see there, I got splatted by the Inkzuka, but moving around made it a lot harder for him to hit me with his special. Same here. Also, just work on your precision aiming. You can do that in this area here you can test out your weapons. And just being able to move around quickly and precisely aim is going to help you in multiplayer matches. And here you can see I'm making sure I cover ink and leave myself an area to retreat to. Another big one is just make sure you're always kind of jumping around as you're shooting. Especially in close combat, that's going to make it harder for you to hit. And I remember when somebody first did that to me, I found it really annoying, and I started doing it, and it improved my survival rates by a lot. So, jump around. It does help your game. Another one is make sure you work with your teammates, because you can see there I got splatted, but my two teammates, they were able to gang up on this guy. And even though he had a power-up, they were still able to beat him. And as far as strategy goes, there's lots of little things you can do. Always try to keep in mind, play smarter, not harder. You can see in these instances I used, even though these guys had an advantage over me, I used the situation to take them out. Another one which you may not have realized, super jumps is not just from your home base. You can super jump from anywhere on the map. Also, I know a lot of, when you're first starting out, regular battles are tempting to do, but really try to put in some time on the ranked battles. That's going to improve your game. And another one, with your different weapons and just, you can go into the store here. Always try experimenting with your different gear, your weapons, because the perks that they give you can make a big, big impact on how you play the game. I know for me, I like to have my speed up, and the ink savers are pretty big because it can really extend the time that you have. And you know, one of the worst things is running out of ink when you're trying to fight off somebody. So those are some of the main tips that are going to help you improve your game on Splatoon. So if you have any comments, leave them down in the comments below. Maybe some other additional tips you have, and let me know what you think of this video. Thanks.